Following up on his State of the State speech, Governor Snyder was in West Michigan to tout a Grand Rapids success story.
He wants to implement a program statewide called Pathways to Potential. It's modeled off a Grand Rapids program that brings social workers into schools. 24 News 8's Danny Carlson was on that tour. She's joining us now with more.
Yeah, Marley and Brian, GRPS has been doing something like this in many of their schools for years. 10 right now. We're told there are 2 more sites coming in the fall. Now, the governor wants the program to spread statewide.
It's been a real long, hard journey, and it's been good and ain't been not so good. But I think, like I said, I think I'm at peace now.
But that peace took a long time to achieve. It only came years after she spent night after night in a shelter with her child. Her turnaround began when she took her daughter to school at Sibley about 5 years ago and found a DHS worker there to help.
Where do you think you'd be without their help?
I don't know, probably, I don't know. I mean, you know, I never really thought about that.
Gatewood's story is not unique at Sibley. 97% of students here get free or reduced lunch, which means their families get some kind of help from the state. Now, families can pick up that help when they drop their kids off at school.
Kids are learning at a higher rate here because they don't have to worry about things that kids that don't have the things that they need at home would be worrying about during the school day.
Get out your folders.
That's the goal, at least, a goal and a program the governor wants to spread statewide, starting with 4 cities: Detroit, Pontiac, Saginaw, and Flint.
Well, thanks for letting me stop by.
He's using the GRPS program as a model, putting many services under one roof to help families, which in turn is supposed to help kids learn and not need assistance themselves when they grow up.
Inevitably, there's going to be some people who say, you know, government shouldn't be in schools and this is intrusive. I mean, what would you say to those people?
Well, this isn't just a case of government. This is the community coming to help kids in the community. And that's the way to view it.
I think that we are so late in the game for us to say what schools should do or what the government should do. I think we need to stop talking. I think we need to be about doing the work and coming together as a community.
21 schools right now in those 4 test cities have programs like this one. The governor says that number will climb to 135 by next month.